Mr. Wharton, I just want to remind you that you're under oath. I'll hear from you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Just considering the simple fact that I've been incarcerated since November 13th, the major illegal activity that happened from November 13th to December 8th when I was initially charged with the fabricated DV, I sat incarcerated and detained, or rather kidnapped rather, with no charges. No charges. I've said on the record countless times, even with you guys switching multiple judges, I've said on every record, you know, you can bring several officers from the Millville Police Department, once again, Officer Dutch, Officer Martinez, and Officer Velasquez, can verify everything I'm saying. Just the simple fact that I was admitted in Atlantic County with only 3 of the 10 complainant warrant transcripts, that's illegal. Like, just taking in these illegal things that's happened, it's obvious why it was all done. To get up to this point, to now to detain me, to put all this into one big snowball and let it go down the hill into one huge snowball. So just considering the simple fact that all the illegal activity that's been taking place since November 13th and the manipulation of dates to fit some timeline that isn't true, it should just be released there. Why am I not in front of my scheduled judge? I've been in front of 4 or 5 different judges. Why is that? I mean, none of this is making sense. You haven't answered any questions that I have asked on my initial court date. Why was I not taken to court on November 29th? How about December 14th? It's just it's not making sense. The illegal activity alone is just baffling to me. Like, why? And it makes sense why all of this is happening now. So that this detention here and now could just be in the favor of the state. Making sense. So, Your Honor, with that being said, Your Honor, have the courts contacted the 3 officers that I put in question? No, right?
The court doesn't contact officers, Mr. Wharton.
Well, they didn't verify it. The court doesn't personally contact them, but I'm sure they have investigators or whoever does the footwork around there.
The court doesn't investigate. The court is the impartial body.
And I understand that, but I guarantee you that I understand that, but I guarantee you if this was in the favor of the court, that they would definitely check on it. But being it's in the favor of the defendant, now it's like, oh, well, we don't do that.
Okay, and I understand your frustration. I can hear it. I just want to make sure that you understand that the state, who is represented by Ms. Moore and Ms. Giannunis, they work for the state. They are not the court. The court is a separate body. Mr. Aguilar, do you have any questions for your client?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Oh. Mr. Wharton, what did you want to tell Mr. Aguilar?
Yeah, I wanted to just ask if I could speak with my counsel privately after this is all done.
Mr. Aguilar indicated that he's going to be out to see you on Monday.
He won't. We all know he won't.